like how we did on the first side. Aloha guys, welcome to another episode of Perfect the Craft. I'm here with
Mustache Lou.
And I'm Andy Hung, and we're going over a nice cross-collar choke from mount. It looks like this. We're gonna start in a nice classic mount position, and when I take my mount, I like to go off at an angle, putting my forehead on the mat, okay? So, we're here. I put my hip into my opponent, and I put my forehead on the mat. And what this allows me to do is use my two arms, and I'm gonna use my arm that's near my opponent. I'm gonna use my elbow and my forearm to open up his neck, okay? My thumb is gonna go right into that collar here. And what we wanna do is be sure that we get a nice solid grip. So if we have to kinda like shake that gi, we wanna get a nice solid grip from the start. Now this is a good detail for when the person defends, okay? We're here. We're not gonna respect the defense too much. I'm gonna post off to the side. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna still get my thumb in, okay? We wanna still get a nice solid grip here. And now, I'm still gonna flick my forearm over, and I'm essentially just gonna slice through everything. And now that I'm here, I could even use my second hand to loosen up some space, still bring my forehead to the mat, and be nice and long here, okay? And now that I have this grip, multiple things are gonna happen. I'm gonna post my hand on the mat. I'm gonna slap my elbow to my brother's sternum. I'm gonna put my chest over the choke. And now, to make this choke even worse, I'm gonna bring my whole mount up. I'm gonna put my forehead on the mat nice and long here. So a common mistake that I see in this choke is that when it's time to get the second hand in, people stay very short, and it looks like this. They get this hand, and they stay close here, and then they try and get the second hand in. What I would suggest doing is, when it's time to get the second hand in, really go long and get your center of gravity over the choke. Okay? Now to get my second hand in, I'm going to post. Again, putting my forehead on the mat here. Okay? To get this second hand in, I'm going to put my palm to the ceiling. My thumb is going to go down all the way in, thumb in the collar here. Okay? And now I'm going to snap my elbow up just like how we did on the first side. Snap. And in this motion here, this is the cross-collar choke. To make it worse, I'm going to put my center of gravity over the choke, put my forehead over my brother's head here. Now it is a blood choke, so it takes some time, okay? If you guys like the technique, make sure you guys subscribe down below. And as always, train with everybody. Mahalo.